JDiv is back at it here to give everyone another Breaking Bad Season 1 episode reaction video. But before I continue with that, it's extremely important, if you're not caught up to the point where I am in rewatching and watching Breaking Bad, that you take the initiative and pay attention to this episode title, which of course I'll put in the description for you. If that's the case, you find out that you're not caught up, I suggest, and so would everyone else, that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be Breaking Bad Season 1, Episode number 5. The title of this episode is called Gray Matter. This will be my reaction review recap of the episode. Walt and Skyler attend a birthday party for their wealthy acquaintance, Elliot Schwartz. Years earlier, Walt and his then-girlfriend Gretchen had formed a company called Gray Matter Technologies with Elliot. The company name derived from mixing the colors in their last names, White and Schwartz. But Walt opted to sell off his share. Subsequently, the company had flourished off of Walt's innovations, and Elliot married Gretchen. Walt is tense at the birthday party due to his troubled past when Elliot offers him a job and tells him Gray Matter has excellent health insurance. Walt recognizes that Skyler told Elliot about his cancer diagnosis and gets upset with her. Don't talk about his cancer diagnosis, that pisses him off. After a failed job interview, Jesse Pinkman shows her his friend Badger the RV that Walt and Jesse used to, cook the meth they made in the desert. Now, Jesse is actually frustrated that the quality of his meth is inferior to that of Walt's and throws his own product away, much to Badger's dismay. Badger's acting like a complete imbecile in the RV, doing just stupid shit, and now Jesse, I think, starts to realize how he was kind of an idiot when Walt and him were cooking. And then Jesse cooks a couple more batches, which he also discards, and then Badger and Jesse brawl over the wasted meth, and Jesse actually pushes Badger out of the RV and drives away. Now, over the weekend, Walter Jr. and two friends are waiting outside a convenience store, waiting for somebody to buy them beer. And then the friends tell Walter Jr. it's his turn. So he goes up to this guy. He's like, can you buy me and my friends some alcohol or beer? We left our IDs at home. And the guy's actually an off-duty cop. And the cop tells him he got his first and last warning. And he actually calls Hank, his dad, to get him out of this situation. And of course, Hank tells Skyler and Marie, and they give Walter Jr. a talking to, but Hank says, don't tell Walt about this. Anyway, in other news, Skyler holds an intervention for Walt where she says she doesn't understand why Walt refuses treatment. Hank, Walter Jr., and Marie argue over what to do, and they each have the talking pillow, and they only can talk when they're holding the pillow. And while Skyler and Walter Jr. want Walt to take the treatment, Marie, and then later Hank, feel Walt should be given the choice to decline the treatment if he wants to decline it. Now, eventually Walt grabs the pillow and is, I've got the talking pillow now, it's my turn to talk. And Walt ends the intervention saying he will not do the treatment, to, unfortunately, Skyler's dismay. Now, the next morning, Walt has a change of heart and tells Skyler he will do the treatment and he will take care of Elliot's check. Later, Gretchen calls Walt, telling him that he has to accept the money. And Walt says he appreciates the offer, but lies and says that the insurance company will now cover it. And then Walt goes to Jesse's home, and Jesse kind of is like, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, want to cook? And that is the end of the episode. So, not too much going on here, but still entertaining. I think it was slightly better than the last one. That last one was a little bit more depressing. Of course, this one had some depressing moments too. I can't stand Walter Jr. at this point. He's just annoying. I know he gets better, but he's still annoying. I'm going to give the episode an 8.5 out of 10. I like the fact that Walt doesn't want any charity from his old college friend, and that was pretty funny. And the whole, I've got the talking pillow now, I think that's what they called it. It's pretty funny. So I'm going to give the character of the episode actually to Skyler because her acting ability is really good. She was really good in the last 2 episodes with her fear of Walter not being, or Walt not being around anymore, and you can really see it. So you've heard what I've had to say. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to speak and let me know what you think. So if you're a fan of Breaking Bad, go ahead and smash that like button. So I better see a lot of likes because I know all of you out there love Breaking Bad. If you know anybody that would be interested in this, go ahead and share the video. If you can, leave me a comment with your thoughts and anything you want to talk about Breaking Bad related. And of course, last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.